Double anti-bingo.
Hello everyone, my name is WildAnaconda69, and I'm going to bring to you right now a Super Metroid Double Anti-Bingo. So without any further ado, let's get it started in 3, 2, 1, go. So as we have posted in chat, there is a straw poll listing the 12 different sets of objectives that you, the chat, can choose from. Once I land on the planet Zebes, I'm going to pick the column that has the most votes, and in addition, as per Double Anti-Bingo, I will pick an additional bingo column that synergizes the most in whatever set of objectives that I think combos the most with whichever one that you have assigned to me. And after that gets going, then I can talk a little bit more about what Double Anti-Bingo is and about the route that I'm going to be taking, since it's a very dynamic... This is a very dynamic thing, Double Anti-Bingo. So you guys have about another minute from right now until I refresh the results and take the highest one. Currently, row 5 is in the lead, followed by top left to bottom right. Personally, column 1 is, I think, is a pretty good one to choose. It makes you travel pretty much all across the planet. And for those of you anxiously awaiting Super Metroid Blindfolded, that'll be coming up right after this. Alright, you guys got about 30 more seconds. Come on, there's like 2,000 of you in here and there's only 133 votes. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Refresh. Alright, it looks like row 5 has been chosen by you guys. So we've got collect space jump and skip high jump. We have collect ice beam and skip speed booster. 7 energy tanks and 70 missiles. X-ray scope. And collect all 10 wreck ship supers. Alright, so that's what you guys have chosen for me. So now my job is to choose an additional set of objectives that I have to complete that will synergize well with what I have here. So I'm going to be doing that, and then once I do that, then I can pay a little bit more attention. I'll try and answer any questions in chat, and I'll talk about routing. Okay, I've made my decision already. There's a pretty standout column. Column 4. This might change, but column 4 looks to be a pretty solid choice. And let me explain why. So you've forced me to collect space jump, and in column 4 there's a space jump column. So that's already a 2 for 1. In addition to the 50 missiles objective in column 4, you're forcing me to collect 70, so that's another 2 for 1. X-ray scope is an overlap, so that's a 2 for 1. Finish in spring ball, I'll be able to go there and do that after I collect space jump in Meridia, and then defeating Croc in column 4, I can just pop in there and do that before I head out of Norfair. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing. So let me just explain a little bit about what just happened. A game mode, so a long time ago, there were a large set of objectives made by a couple of runners, of Super Metroid and compiled them into a list and put them into the SRL bingo card generator. Oops. And so you can go to the Speedruns Live website, go to the Tools tab, and then you can check out all the different games that there are bingo cards for, and it will generate a random set of objectives for you. And so that's what I did. I had a friend of mine find this card, so I did not choose this card myself before the run. A buddy of mine did, and I told him find one that's not easy. Oops. And so he found this one, so we went with this one, and then we just had all of you in chat vote for a column for me to do, and so that's part of the double anti-bingo part of this. Now that normally in bingo you have to, you know, complete 5 objectives that are all in a row, column, or diagonal. The double anti part comes from a race aspect normally. In two people or more, your opponent would choose a set of objectives for you. And then you need to choose a column yourself that goes with that. And you can't choose a column that would, you know, that the previous one chosen for you prevents you from completing an objective. Like if there's like collect, you know, like it says skip high jump in the one that you guys forced me to do. If I couldn't pick a set of objectives for myself that included collect high jump, because that would lock each other out, and you obviously can't do that. That was a mistake. That was also a mistake. I did that. All right, so let me talk a little bit about what I'm going to be doing as far as routing, and then please make sure to ask any questions in chat. If you have questions, probably the best way for me to be seeing it, just Nick flash me in the chat with your question. I'll do my best to answer. There's a couple people in here that could also answer for me if I do end up missing anything. Oh, I didn't farm a dude. Okay, so our first plan of action is to collect these super missiles, and then go back and collect, missiles, because we need to collect 70 of them. I should get out a notepad so I can actually count how many missiles. Oh god, I just made it full screen! I did not mean to do that! I have a full screen notepad covering up everything. Oh. Alright, crisis averted. And we're gonna pick up this reserve just because. Alright, so we have 2 missile packs. And we need 14. And now we have 3. Boxers or briefs? Boxers. What's up, Jet? Chocolate milk. I haven't really had strawberry milk ever, so I can't actually give an unbiased, well, if you're asking my opinion, it's obviously biased. That's the whole point. Alright, so now we have 4 missiles. Let me update that. Okay. And energy tanks will be easy to keep track of. Okay, so I need to talk about my route. Okay. So I'm gonna be going up to wreck ship first. It's just gonna make everything a lot more straightforward. Typically in bingos, going to wreck ship first is gonna be... I'm just gonna grab these missiles now. Typically going wreck ship first is gonna be your fastest option 9 times out of 10 in a bingo setting. Because you're able to get gravity suit then, and that opens up all of the other options for you in Meridia and makes Norfair a lot easier. Supers do not count for the 70 missile requirement, no. They are counted separately. If there is an objective that asks you to collect supers, it would specify super missiles. Okay, so that is my 6th missile pack. Oop, not 65, my 6th one. Ooh. You don't quite make that jump if you jump on the first frame out of the door. That hasn't happened to me in a really long time. Alright, 7, we're already halfway there. Okay, again. Alright, we're going to wreck ship first. And again, that's gonna get us gravity. It's gonna open up a lot of options. And then... hang on. And then what's our plan? We're gonna go back to Brinstar. Oh, that's not the correct strat. I've been too much 100%. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and mark this off now. I've got 8 missiles now. We're gonna grab the ones right behind these power bombs. Oops. Okay. Oops. Ah! I don't think I'm coming back down this way, so that was pretty pointless. Oh god. Alright, here we go. It's not gonna work. So CWJ is a 2-frame jump into a 1-frame jump. I missed the first one, so we're gonna go for a backup bomb jump here. And I missed it. I have not done that in a very long time, so I'm pretty rusty. But we did pick up another missile pack. And we're gonna go, oops, for the backup. That was not gonna work. Oh man. Let's hope this doesn't take too long to get across here. Go for the backup CWJ. This time you go right here. That's not gonna work either. There we go. Alright, so there's missiles down there. I'll grab those when I leave. It'll just be faster with gravity. Yeah, beating the game is not a requirement for bingo. As soon as you've completed your final objective, then you're done. Alright, so this is our 50 missiles objective. So we've completed that right now. We have 10 missile packs, which equals 50 missiles. So we need another 4 missile packs. And we're gonna go fight Fantoon now. I don't have a ton of health, but hopefully we'll take this fight safely. Whoops, KO'd the robot and shot down to the floor. Alright, so we're gonna take this really safe. Fantoon himself and all these flames do 40 hit points of damage. Okay, that's a good first round. Whoo! Got him, dude! That was really good! Alright. A mid-fast 2-round Doppler Fantoon. I'll take it. Okay. Lazy Tribe, I am everything but dead, my friend. Alright, so as part of our other objectives, we're going to grab, oops, Super Pack 1 of 2 of Wreck Ship Supers. Oops. Oh, ugh! I kind of wanted those power bombs. It's fine, though. We just won't use one here. Oh, it's fine. Alright, so that is collecting all 10 Wreck Ship Supers. So we've got that in the bag. Now, we could do something kind of cool. And for the sake of doing cool things, we're just going to do it. We're going to go through here. And we're going to do a cool bomb jump. First try. That's more difficult than it seemed. Oops. And the reason we're going through here is just because I want to be, you know, live on the wild side. I wanted to do that bomb jump. Also, make you guys worry about me, because I would have died if I had gotten hit by those spike platforms. I would have been dead. So. Oops. I don't know what I'm doing. I can just jump across. So then we just did this for this energy tank. This is definitely slower, but you know, for the sake of coolness and butt clenches. Alright, so we are currently at 2 of 7 energy tanks. There are a total of 14 in the entire game. Yeah, the bomb jump I did to get up to this top of this platform here. You can't, with the equipment that I have, you can't jump out and wall jump up that wall. The only way to get up there would be have high jump, gravity, speed booster, or something else. And so that bomb jump is the only way. Oops, stick it up there. Okay, crap, I hit the wall. Alright. Okay, so this is just gonna be a little bit slow. Oops. I want this super missile, and we'll just peace out. Excuse me. And we'll just continue on. Yo, got that shot. I'm fairly certain that shot is frame perfect. It might be 2 frames, but it's inconsistent enough to make me think that it's only 1. Where you angle a shot while you're running and blow up that super block. Alright. So we're just gonna deboost our way across here. Right into the hands. Okay, and so we just collected another missile pack, and then we're gonna grab another one out underneath the ocean. So that's gonna be 12 total, only needing 2 more. And our plan from here is we're gonna go back into... What do we want to do, actually? I don't actually know. Do we want to go back to Brinstar? There's a couple of energy tanks in Brinstar that we could grab, so I think we're gonna do that. So there's gravity, so that's good stuff. Yeah, so we're gonna go back to Brinstar now. Grab some more E-tanks on the way. So that missile pack up there where I was talking about the frame perfect super shot, that was missile pack 11. Oh, this is missile pack 12. So we need 2 more for our 70 missile objective, but that won't mark it off because it's 70 missiles and 7 E-tanks. So it's just one part of that objective. There is a reverse continuous wall jump you can do there, but there's not really a good setup for that. Oops. Okay, so here we go. Now, what I'm gonna do is save at the ship. Because just in case something really bad happens, which it shouldn't, but just in case, it'll be good to have a backup save here. Alright, so we're gonna do some fancy delayed wall jumps to do some fancy delayed wall jumps to get up here. We're gonna go through the gauntlet to grab this energy tank. I didn't lay a power bomb. Alright, so we've got 3 energy tanks now. I could probably be using... Probably use one more of these. Alright, we're gonna pick up our last 2 missile packs right now. Please. Okay, those were not good quick drops, but... Alright. So these are all of our missile packs. We now have 70. Right, it's anti-bingo because typically this is a race format. I'm just doing it solo. I guess my opponent is you all, chat. You're my opponent because you chose the column for me. I didn't get to do that. And to your credit, you chose not a bad one. And by not a bad one, I mean you chose a pretty lengthy one for me. So you did good there. Alright, let's grab some power bombs here. Now, I'm also going to grab the super pack in here because I'm not going to be picking up a whole lot of ammo, and so the more, the beams. So the more firepower I can have for Dragon, the better. Because I'm not going to have speed, I'm not going to have, like, anything to really take her down quickly with, so... And I think I'm gonna grab this extra power bomb pack here too, because having 5 power bombs, as a maximum, you're running low quite a bit. So this is gonna save me time overall from having to farm power bombs. Oops, bonked the door there. Alright, so we're going to do a fancy trick here coming up. If any of you are familiar with the green gate glitch where you open up gates from the opposite side, I'm going to be doing something similar to that. on a side of that the gates normally aren't supposed to be opened from, even with the glitch. But if you position yourself into the proper position and shoot at just the right time, as you saw, my super missile, well, you didn't actually see it, but as you could see, the gate's light bulb that you have to shoot to open the gate, typically you need wave beam for this. But I was actually able to make the super missile travel in such a way and not despawn, and then open up that gate so we could grab this this missile pack. And we're just gonna be right along, heading along our way here. Oops. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Oh, that door is already open. That's just muscle memory right there. Alright, so now we're gonna go down. We're gonna grab X-ray. So I'm gonna try to do this the quick way. I haven't practiced this in a while. Oh, alright, well. Alright, so we're just gonna bomb jump. There is a deboost you can do off of those waivers that I tried to do to get over to the door there, but I messed it up, so. Alright, so we got X-ray. 2 objectives for 1, right there. Oops. I'm supposed to jump there. Oh, don't grab me! Ugh! Oh gosh. Alright, well we're just taking a bunch of damage. It's okay. I'm trying to farm some power bombs. Okay. So we're gonna go in Norfair, do our Norfair stuff now, and come back to Meridia later. We're gonna go right by Meridia. But we'll come back. Because we have to finish in the spring ball room. So we need to go do our other stuff first. So we're gonna collect Ice Beam, we're gonna grab the Crocomire energy tank, and the high jump energy tank. And those will be our 7. We have 5 right now, we just need to grab 2 more. And then we'll get that objective. We'll collect Ice Beam, we'll get that objective. Obviously defeating Crocomire, we'll get that objective. And then we'll leave, go to Meridia, kill Dragon, collect Space Jump, and then finish at Spring Ball. And then we'll be done. Nice mock ball. Dang, that was really a short mock ball there. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, well. Yeah, obviously we're gonna go into high jump. The room before it, grab the E-tank, but skip it. We're not collecting high jump because we have to skip it due to the objectives that you guys gave me. Supposed to jump and then aim down there. Oh god, please! Got him. Okay. Please. Oops. Oh gosh. Alright. Oh, wait a minute, I've got power bombs. LOL. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna do another gate glitch. This time it's the normal gate glitch. Ah, come on. Come on! There we go. Kind of finicky. Yeah, no high jump and no speed makes Samus really, really sad, and me too. And slow. Alright, so we're just gonna... Oh, you little pooper. Oh, what the heck? How did that missile not damage him? Alright. Oh my god. So that is our 7th energy tank, and we have 70 missiles as well, so that's that. So we've already got half of our objectives completed. But the other half are going to be very, very quick. Oh, we have Ice Beam, Collect Ice, and Skip Speed. Yeah, so we have 6 completed. Excuse me. And we're about to complete Defeat Croc. As soon as these drops pop up, he's considered defeated. And we are going to leave. And go to Meridia. Alright, so coming up in this run, there's going to be a couple of clips that I'm going to have to do with Ice Beam, actually. Oops. Oh, that's not... Oh, okay. One of them is to get past Batoon, and the other one's going to get to Spring Ball. Now, the one to Spring Ball is kind of finicky. If I had Spazer and Wave Beam, Am I live? Am I back? Hopefully. Alright, let's keep going. Alrighty, sorry about that, everybody. My internet decided to go poop. What am I doing? I did it from the wrong spot, I think. Or did I? Did I? No? You can do a gravity jump from here? Am I just being a noob? I'm kind of frazzled from that. I apologize. Okay. There we go. That was a really early jump. So what I'm doing right now, it's called a gravity jump. Essentially, your speed decelerates much slower without gravity, but your initial speed is much lower without gravity. So if you do a jump with your initial high speed with gravity, and then you take gravity off before the game has a chance to decelerate you faster, you actually decelerate super slow and you can do a really, really big jump like that. So here's one of the first, I don't actually know if you heard, or what you heard before my stream went down. There's a couple of ice clips that I'm gonna do. This is one of them. Since I don't have speed booster, there isn't really a regular way for me to get into Batoon here. So I can just position that Metroid. Hello, supers, please. Ah, great, I missed one. Oh, come on. There we go. Normally you need speed booster to get through there. Gosh. So this could have been my 7th energy tank if I didn't get the wreck ship one, but I wanted to show off that that stuff in the beginning. So I'm gonna kill some of these guys, farm up some ammo before going to Dragon. And the last ice clip, we're gonna do is the one to Spring Ball. Now, if I had Spazer and Wave Beam, it would be a lot easier because I know a really consistent setup to do that. However, I don't, so it might take a couple of tries. There's one pixel that you need to freeze this enemy on, and you have 2 frames to do it. So I'm gonna hopefully get that pretty quickly when we actually get to Spring Ball. But that's gonna be it. I do apologize for my internet. It just completely shut down. I have no idea what happened. But I'm glad I was able to get it right back up and running quickly. And so I hope you guys have enjoyed Double Anti-Bingo so far. And you didn't miss much. I figured the stream would come right back up, but it didn't, so I did go play a little bit off stream while the stream was down, obviously, and I just went through a few rooms in Meridia, so you didn't really miss anything. You didn't miss any anything imperative to the run. You can get 5 supers in on that first round. Well, that's not what I meant to do. What? I do actually want to save... No, I don't. I don't need to save a super. Oh my god, I got grabbed again. I tried to go under. Thanks, Rexius. I appreciate that. It's really annoying, because it hasn't happened in a while. Oh my god. It hasn't happened in a while. And so I figured it was done. It wasn't going to happen anymore. Alright, I'm just gonna be safe about this and just come back here, because... Alright, so we're gonna grab a space jump. Check off 2 objectives at once. Just grab a couple of supers there, just in case, but I'm pretty sure I don't need them. Alright, there we go. Only one objective remains, finishing in Spring Ball. Unfortunately, it's going to take a little bit longer than I had expected it to. But that just means you guys did a good job as chat, picking a lengthy column for me. You would have been a worthy adversary in a real double anti-bingo match, so you can go home today and tell all your loved ones that if you were to have raced Super Metroid double anti-bingo today, you might have beat WildAnaconda69. Oops. Little known fact, there is a little... Oops. Pathway right here. Alright. Morphing and unmorphing here does make you actually fall down faster in the sand. That's called a quick drop. You can do it on crumble blocks and in sand too, where if you turn right before you hit the ground, you actually preserve your falling momentum. Now what I'm going to do here is shoot this first block, let this guy fall down, wait a second. Okay, so now he's damaged enough. Is that first try? Wow, alright. First try without a setup. I believe that's 2 frames. And I haven't practiced that without a setup for a very long time. So this is going to be done in about 45 seconds. So I'll just go ahead and say it now, since we're probably going to jump right into blindfolded any percent of Super Metroid right after this. Do not go anywhere, because that is a sight to see. Get it? Sight to see, but it's blindfolded. Oh, that's good stuff, man. I'm so funny. Go get in there. And time. There you have it, folks. 42:05. So I don't know if we need to like get right on into the next match, but I'm just gonna go ahead and peace out from here. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Thank you again, Speed Gaming, for having me in this marathon multiple times. This is a really awesome thing. So yes, I love seeing all that Shack Tool hype. Shack Tool must always live. Thank you again, and stick around and watch Punktus do blindfolded Super Metroid 90%. Thank you.